Hello, everyone. Andy Schwab here from the Northern Ag Network with your Northern Ag TVs. We've had the opportunity to come to the Grazing Expo put on by the Montana Grazing Lands Coalition, and standing by with us, Dr. Jeff Goodwin out of the Society for Rangeland Management, and the president there is also coming out of Texas A&M, and he was the keynote speaker to start this inaugural Grazing Expo off. And Jeff, you had a great opening speech talking about just making sure producers are adapting with changes. And give us just kind of the high level of what your main message was to these producers here.
Thank you. We really tried to take a little bit of a deeper dive into what are the things that have changed over even the last 100 years, whether it's weather, markets, technology. What are the things that have changed? What are the things that have stayed the same? And what are the things that are helping us really operate our businesses more efficiently? I spoke a lot about looking at different efficiencies within a grazing system. Numbers that we tend to overlook and don't really look into. We focus on stocking rate and how many cows we have and those sorts of things, but there's these key efficiencies that can really provide us some key insights on making decisions that, in whether the market's up or down. And it's going to change. We all know that's coming at some point. We don't have that crystal ball, but positioning ourselves from an ecologic and an economic position, understanding how those efficiencies might help me make a better decision, that's where I wanted to be.
Absolutely. Well, as we mentioned, we're here at the Grazing Expo, Inaugural Grazing Expo, and nearly 300 producers registered for this. What's it mean for that many producers to come together in Billings, Montana, from all over, really, from Texas all the way to Montana and in many states in between here and there? What's it mean, and why is it important that these producers come to these kind of meetings and learn new techniques?
Well, I think when we step back and look at the key traits that make grazing operators successful, being a lifelong learner is one of them. And I'm really excited that producers have taken the time to come and not only listen to all the great speakers that are here, but more so take the time to chat with each other. The opportunity for peer-to-peer learning, learning from others that are operating in the same context that they're in, that's worth the time right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, of course, 2026 is going to be a big year for grasslands and grazing lands because it's the year of grazing lands, I think is what they're calling 2026. Is there anything from the SRM standpoint that you guys are looking forward to bringing together? I know you guys have meetings all the time, but anything that you guys are really looking forward to drive home for that 2026 year of grazing?
Yeah. It's the United Nations has named 2026 the International Year for Rangelands and Pastoralists, and so we call pastoralists land stewards here in America. These are the ranchers that are out, stewarding this landscape that we all appreciate. And from an SRM's perspective, we're the scientific professional society, organization behind our rangeland discipline. And so anytime we can promote the art and science behind range management, we're interested. Our next meeting is going to be in Monterey, California in February of 26. And so we're excited for that and really looking forward to bringing producers and scientists together to have those conversations.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to wrap us up here on our Northern Ag TV with Dr. Jeff Goodwin. I'm Andy Schwab, Northern Ag TV.
From the beginning, we've worked closely with farmers. BNSF's ties to the agricultural community go back 175 years. Together, we've innovated to make the U.S. agriculture supply chain one of the most efficient and productive in the world. Our strong relationship powers BNSF still today and helps us move the nation like no one else can. At BNSF, we move the nation for you.